Start 2023 looking your best by debunking these styling myths. Hi everyone, welcome back to this channel. I'm very excited and sad at the same time. I'm excited because I love this time of the year, and I'm sad because this is the last video of the year. Yes, because I'm taking a little creative break so I can get back with fresh new ideas for you. So stay tuned, because I'll be doing a vlog from where I'll be traveling to somewhere on planet Earth in a couple of weeks from now, and it will be very exciting. So as I was thinking about this video, I think the message that I wanted to transmit is for you to focus more on how you want to present yourself in a new year and get rid of conventions and myths. I want you to start the new year afresh, and getting rid of this unnecessary burden will help you to be more creative and more free to create your signature style. So the first myth I want to bust is, I have nothing to wear. I think when we pay attention to what we say to ourselves, sometimes it's very clear that we are our worst enemies. So let's take the famous conundrum, I have nothing to wear, for example. So instead of saying I have nothing to wear, say I have a cluttered wardrobe that it's confusing, or I have a disjointed wardrobe that hasn't been as planned as I would like to. I have nothing to wear leaves you powerless over the situation, as opposed to I have a cluttered wardrobe that needs some planning, brings the power back to you. Now it's doable and it's fairly easy to fix, so it's in your control. Negative affirmations are always detrimental and render us powerless. Myth número 2. Many women start thinking that they can wear certain styles as they get older, either imposed to them or that they start judging themselves. Once upon a time, trends dictated what wasn't age appropriate. These days, though, the focus is less on what you're wearing and more on how you're wearing it. Whether it's an oversized blazer or a floaty maxi dress, layer it up to make it more comfortable and you're good to go. Of course our style evolves as we get older, but it doesn't mean that we can't still wear things that are whimsical, fun, playful, or even sexy. Experiment with different textures, different elements such as glitter, patches, cutouts, brooches, hair clips, anything that brings your personality forward. Top tip: shop with a younger friend or even your daughter. Having a shopping experience with someone a few years your junior will help you feel more confident with more contemporary choices. We tend to judge ourselves more harshly than anyone else judges us. And if someone is judging, it says more about their own insecurities than it says about you. Young children are such a great example of dressing without fear of judgment because they do so without apology. As we get older, we create our own fashion rules, or we feel they are imposed on us by external sources. So throw out the rule book and dress like nobody's watching. Dressing is all about expressing your individuality, and there's no preset for that. I have to spend a lot in order to look well dressed. That couldn't be further from the truth. And actually that's something that I've been saying here the entire time. Quality doesn't come with a price tag. There are so many affordable brands that have great quality to them, and some designer brands have no quality whatsoever. Companies don't charge what something is worth it. They charge you what they think you're willing to pay. So really, it's on you to decide what's worth your money and what isn't. And the first step is be able to recognize something that looks cheap or something that looks expensive, being a handbag, scarf, shoes, or jewelry. And now you have to educate yourself on how to recognize high and low quality constructions and materials. It isn't easy, but if you care about getting the biggest bang for your buck, it's well worth your time. Of course, quality pieces cost more. It couldn't be otherwise. There are attention put into details. From sourcing raw materials to create safe workplaces to labor costs, these are a few of the price drivers for sustainable and ethical fashion. When we buy a sustainable piece that comes from a company that treats workers fairly and is committed to be eco-friendly, we know our money will be going to a good cause. I think this is the main issue with our view of fashion today. We pay so little for our clothing that we place little value on each item. Spending more money on high-quality clothes that doesn't harm the environment and pay their workers fairly is supporting the fashion industry as well as our desire for clothing consumption. The best way to be truly sustainable is to wear what you already own, thrift, or even swap with other people. When you look at it this way, being sustainable is the cheapest fashion choice you can make. Myth number 4, I'm not the right size for this or that. Correction, you're perfect just as you are. If something doesn't fit you, it's because it's not right for you, as opposed to you not right for it. Reframing our language can do a lot to shift our perspective and increase body positivity. It's true, sometimes brands cut small or use fabrics that are not very complementary, but it has more to do with cost efficiency than it has to do with body type. Sizing can be inconsistent even within the same brand, so try experimenting things that you love with different brands. I have to wear heels in order to look elegant. Gone are the days that heels were imposed by fashion. There are so many beautiful flats out there that can make you look very elegant, still elongate your legs. Besides, there are so many other styling tricks to make you look taller or elongating your leg without the need of sky-high heels. Flats that have pointed toes or tiny, teeny heels just for you to feel that you are walking taller, or that matches your skin tone perfectly to promote that more elongating effect, or that matches your bottom part. If you're wearing black pants, you wear black shoes that have pointed toes, that creates a longer line, the illusion of longer legs. Generally speaking, petite women, or all women for that matter, can benefit from elongating their legs with other techniques other than having to wear high heels these days. They can wear high-rise pants and skirts, they can wear maxi dresses or mini skirts. Every time you show a little bit of skin, it's always elongating. There are so many other tricks there that elongate your leg, make you look taller overall without the need to wear high heels necessarily. Every time you create a long vertical line, that's very slimming as well. Wearing vertical stripes or anything that creates a long line from head to toe. So there you go. These are some of the myths that I wanted to debunk for the new year, so you start the year afresh. Don't forget to leave your suggestions for future videos in the comment section below. As usual, I love interacting with you. I wish you a great, safe Christmas and a wonderful New Year. It's been such a pleasure. A big thank you to all of you for the incredible support throughout the year. It's been an incredible journey so far. Take care, everyone, and I'll see you in a few weeks' time. Bye-bye.